A-firm, we're free to move.
Alright. On me, Bravo. Let's have strong right wedge.
Lock and load.
Moving
Full Bravo
north. Lock and load. A plugs in.
Alpha, wait up a second and give Bravo enough time to actually move.
Now, I know goddamn well I never trained you to walk 5 meters off the fucking point man's ass, and I sure as shit trained you that the strong side of a wedge is the side with 2 guys on it, one of them being the AR, the other one being the Grenadier. So it still hurts my brain as to why the fucking rifleman is moving over to the right when I just said the Grenadier and the AR. But now I'm a jackass because actually I said that completely wrong. Madhawa, get your ass back over there. Who's the rifleman? Congratulations, you're right.
Adjusting bearing 300.
Now y'all got me clusterfucked. I blame Madhawa.
Correction 030.
Roger, 030.
Madawa a little bit more to the left. A lot more to the left.
Yeah, definitely.
We're just gonna keep moving in this direction if we get eyes on that large hilltop that's supposed to be north of us, and then we'll go around the east side of it.
Roger.
Have fun.
Fucking bushes, go around the left of it.
Affirmative.
We get a short halt right up here on the backside of this tall grass.
If I'm shorting, hold right now.
Just want to class this fucking hill off to our east here.
I think I have eyes on that ridge line north now. Yeah, I see it.
Alright, I got nothing on that hill to our east. I'm good to keep moving.
If I'm moving.
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 Copy that.
short halting at this defilade up ahead, just beyond the sign.
Roger.
Copy
Roger.
that.
Are we peeking over the defilade or holding short?
Peeking over it.
Roger.
Alright, get online. Alright, moving up. Let's give it 10 seconds or so. Watch below the trees, behind the rock barriers. Right, looks good to me.
I got sandbag emplacements and cami nets.
Oh shit, right side.
100 meters to our fucking east.
I'm hit.
Get it online, get it online. Throw smoke if you hit, I see him. Get to cover, get to cover.
Move left. We got fucking rock walls at our 10 o'clock. Facing them.
I see it, I see it. Getting more
Alpha,
shots to
you,
the north now.
That's up at that sandbag emplacement at our 020.
Squad size, north, fucking, in the fucking bushes, direct north, down the hill.
I need someone else to cover east if you want the machine gun over there.
I got it.
You got what? You got the east or you got a handle down there?
North, I got the north.
Push east. Disregard, push north. Copy, we're just breaking off, pushing north.
We need to fucking get somebody over to our east to clear that shit out.
I'm trying to
I
get
think you're
Alpha to
watching
reply
east,
to me.
Richard. You said push north. I'm
Alright,
not
we're in
gonna push
charge of
between
eastern
you
side.
and the contacts are east.
Everybody good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm still holding security to the east.
I feel I heard somebody get shot earlier. Alright, we're
It's
moving
alright.
east
Just
now.
run across in front of the fucking machine gun. That's bright.
Well, they're supposed to be watching east. Disregard.
Make sure you guys
Contact.
two guys watch
Contacts,
north and two guys
I see
watch
him north.
east.
Contacts 340. 40 my contacts out there.
We got a man down.
I see him. Smoke out.
Mahata. He's back up.
I'm
I want you to have your team bound towards that position where those enemy contacts were to our east.
Bravo, pull
Pushing
back.
east.
We're moving east, pushing
Okay,
up towards that last
just
known
right, pushing
position up
east.
northeast.
No, Alpha, you're covered.
Roger, moving.
Fuck. Stay
Moving.
where we are. We're covering north. Bravo's pushing east.
Holding short for you guys.
Holding short for who? I thought we were moving.
I feel I'm waiting for you guys to get online so we can move east.
I'm already fucking over here.
Am I? Oh, smoke was covering my eyes. Alright, moving now.
Bro.
We're moving back towards the actual position. Exercise is halted for a little bit.
Off. Okay.
Direct east. Alright.
Somebody tell me what the fuck happened on that firefight.
If I may, LT.
Please.
My fire team took contact first towards the east of this hill. We engaged them, and we were setting up a line of a base of fire when we also got engaged from the north at the same time. And then I went up on radio requesting Alpha to move towards that tree line on the north and clear it out so we can hold down just one flank at a time. And I don't exactly know when communication broke down, but around then was when the...
Okay. Here's the thing you guys need to remember is that when you're going to commit to something, fucking commit. All right. The other part of this, when you guys start taking contact off there to the north, to the east, or whichever fucking direction it was, the other fire team needs to be on the move then. This going back and forth, I saw second fire team, I think is Alpha, but can't swear to it, started to go east, then started to go north, then basically stopped and just sat there and held there and didn't know where to go. And then half the fire team pushed in front of the other fire team's AR that was covering to the east. All right. Fire team leaders, the reaction to contact in situations like that needs to be automatic. There shouldn't be any debate, any back and forth. You fire team leaders need to understand the scenario and what's going on and get going on it. All right. There should not be all that back and forth and wishy-washiness. So when it came up here and you guys first started contact, if you're taking contact from over that direction to the north, then push on that shit. But if my understanding is correctly, as you guys were initially taking it from the east, Alpha should have immediately been pushing up on that slope to get over on that east while that was happening. Does that make sense to the fire team leads?
Yes, LT.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions on how that should have gone? And I'm going over very briefly because I don't want to type the entire fucking training time. Does everybody understand how that should have worked?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any questions?
I got something real quick, LT.
First, Art.
Once that somewhat got unfucked there, and Bravo started, well, for lack of a better fucking term, I guess, maneuvering to the east. Can anybody tell me what comes after fix? I tell you guys all the time, find, fix, what, and then eliminate.
Flank.
Flank. Find, fix, flank, eliminate. If we just turn directly east and start running at their previous position, guess what, gentlemen? That is not fucking flanking. Stop it. I am so goddamn tired of seeing people do that. If you were paying the fuck attention, you would have noticed I ran that way and then was going to move up there. That's flanking. You go around their flank, not run at them head fucking on, waiting for their bullets to meet your face. Does everyone clearly understand now what it is to flank the enemy?
Yes, First Sergeant.
Alright. Let's fucking hope we get it right next time. That's all I got, LT.
Thanks, First Sergeant. Alright, carry on, Sergeant Smith.
Alright, thank you. Alright,
Your whispering son.
For you guys, oh yeah, 1 second. Alright, can you guys hear me?
Negative.
Now?
Yes.
There we go, okay. Alright, now, for you guys to bring up your knowledge, and I'm going to hold a little more time, so I think you guys need to know. Okay. Remember at this point, where the confusion started happening, you guys notice how that's the point where we had to assume and hold someone to a point where they're actually covering. Everyone noticed that, correct? That's
yeah, the box itself is based in the US.
Okay.
The
two
server box, that
cannot
is.
watch two different directions. Now, since Alpha had to commit their full force to the northern side, that's the point where Bravo has to do what when they push the enemy position? Because they have to have someone covering them. So what maneuvering technique are you going to use? Starts with a B. Give you that hint. Bounding. There you go. You got to bound around towards the enemy because at this point, Alpha either has to split their buddy teams up to cover, which is where the point where the teams have to actually figure that out, not me. But remember that, guys. We have two positions that's taking contact from the enemy. Then we have to actually commit to one base element covering one angle while the other element's covering the other angle and clearing that out. Now, generally, we'll have a squad with us actually carrying out those positions for us while we hold security. But at this point, we can't do that right now. All right. Anyone have any questions?
Negative, son.
Copy, okay.
No, sir.
I want Alpha back to your original position. And then Bravo just start walking towards the east, towards that position where the enemies are at. Don't need to flank around. Just continue. You just got there.
Push south.
Alright, moving east up the hill.
Roger. Remember what to say once you get there.
push back to the north.
You're gonna say the position has been cleared on the radio. Aries, this is actual resume exercise.
Rock
Cover
wall
north,
up on the head.
and they push it east.
You know, he said our original position, right? Which is pretty much where we're standing.
Negative. I think he's.
Oh no, I told him to go up to the hill where the enemy contacts are at. And pretend they already cleared it out. This has already been cleared.
Roger, moving. How much does it cost for a private server? That depends entirely on what the specifications are on the server. The one that we use, we pay $100 a month for, but it's also a custom built server from ArmA hosts that you can't normally get from them. They custom built it for us.
Enemy squad. All clear up here. Hey, fun. Hey, fun. Right, we are now moving to the northwest towards that rock wall overhead.
Roger.
We're going to be moving towards the tree line where last known contact to the northwest. Alpha is going to be covering us on the left.
Roger, is everybody still aware of that fucking sandbag emplacement out to our 010?
I don't really have eyes on. Let's hold at this rock wall. I'll try to find it.
Reference the tall fucking power towers to our north, right in between them on that top of that ridge line.
Do you reckon? Oh, I see it now.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, bearing 015 to the right side of that massive power line is I want to say a sandbag bunker, yep.
Copy, sandbag bunker. Northwest, you said?
015. Right,
I
Bravo's
can't
gonna be moving towards the
clearly identify if that's man from here, but I'm going to assume it is.
Hey, firm, that's what I'm doing.
Right, we're moving north to the tree line now. Alpha's covering.
Stand by, we're doing it.
I wouldn't keep walking on your current fucking direction of travel. You're going to walk right in front of their rifles.
Hey, firm, trying to go around the right side of this little rock here. Alpha Bravo.
Pushing in. Alpha's holding fire. Right, let's check the right side near the road as well.
Roger.
Somebody on my 6, cover my right. Out to our southwest.
I see him on the other side of the road to the left.
Shifting farther north to go around to the right. Madhawa, make sure you watch our right.
Moving up a little bit so I can get behind this rock wall. Team 2, move back. Team 2, move back. Alpha's gonna shoot you in the back.
Well, tell them to stop
Back
fucking
towards-
shooting.
They're shooting to the left of you. They're shooting inside the fucking wheat.
Yeah, tell them to lift and shift their fucking fire.
On it. Moving to you. Alpha doesn't have eyes
Keep
on
watching
you.
my right.
Alpha has eyes on us now, never mind. Right, hold here after we've checked out the other side.
We're clear.
Alright, Phil.
Alright, Madhawa, let's fall back to him.
We were.
Alright, I got Alpha pushing up on the road to our fucking south here.
Hey, Phil, I see you. Alright, hold right there. I'll catch up.
If we shift further out to our north, maybe is that 100 meters or so to those rock walls, see them in between the fucking tall grass to our direct north, I put us in a better position to cover Alpha while they move.
I see it. Alright, moving towards it. Sounds good to me.
On you.
Shift to north 100 meters to get to a better position. We should be to your east once we're done.
10 o'clock, Lee. 10 o'clock. That wall over there.
I see it.
10 o'clock, not fucking 2 o'clock. Over there, to your left.
Oh, whoops. God damn it. Whew, alright. Get back into it. Say again.
I've got West Side Security.
6 looking.
They're calling up movement towards our southwest.
Roger.
Checking.
I'm gonna maintain northern security until we fucking say otherwise.
Hey, Phil.
I got eyes on him to the southwest.
Madhawa, go ahead and grab our left, yep.
Let's move a little bit more southwest until we can see him.
Roger, I'll take rear.
Oh, yeah, I see him now. Never mind.
Roger, staying here.
Eyes on you, Alpha.
We're moving back towards actual holding exercise.
Copy that, moving back.
Roger.
Moving. Last man.
Good call out, Thompson. You actually fucking learned something in OSUT.
I've also been in the field before, so it's a little bit of a refresher course.
Now you're pissing like a big girl.
Alright, I want everybody to hear this, okay. Alright, so everyone knows that we're not allowed to use any or micro daggers, Android, track tack, anything like that. We all understand about that, correct?
Affirm.
So from this point, there's no way of us knowing where any of our friendly elements are at. There's no way of knowing where exactly enemy positions are at, so we can't mark it on the micro dagger unless we mark it on the map, which is very easy for us to do. So therefore, this point where we say communication is key and is very important, and will actually save lives and kills lives as well. That's what we need to do right now. So we got, at this point, guys, this is the part where you actually got to talk a lot on the radio. There should be no point where the radio goes dead. That's on your team net and on your squad net. And also, communication verbally, well, I mean verbally, like direct chat, not through the radio, is what needs to go up as well. Because at this point, we can't figure out where anybody is at. So, if, let's say, I was the basic element, and let's say Lieutenant Tell was a maneuvering element, from this point, I should be looking around and assisting Lieutenant Tell's team on getting to the enemy position. Because if there's any enemy contact still left in that position, even though there's no more shots being fired, Lieutenant Tell's team can end up getting themselves shot at from the rear because they were going the wrong direction. Everyone understand what I'm saying there, correct? Okay. So that's where the team leaders now have to rely on their 3 guys to engage the enemy or provide base of fire.
Does Daisy actually have fucking zombies now?
Same thing with maneuvering element.
Like more than
hey,
a couple in a town?
If not, help me adjust. Do I need to move a little bit further right or left or whatever else? Everyone understand me on that, correct? Okay. And the reason why I'm telling everyone here, because soon you will be a team leader. And maybe another FTX cycle where we actually have, cycle, where we actually don't have any GPSs with us. All right. Let's tell you anything to say before we resume again.
Affirm. So let me ask you guys a question. What is the single most important factor in regards to providing security or providing Overwatch for another element? What's the number one thing you have to have?
Can I answer this or no?
Go ahead.
Having eyes on the
death ladders.
There you go.
So a bunch of zombies, fast runners too.
There's a couple times I was hearing where you guys didn't have eyes on each other. Fire team leaders, you have to keep eyes on each other when you're doing this shit. You have to know where each other is. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Right? Because if you can't see them, how the fuck are you going to be able to support them? All right. That's all this time, Sergeant Smith.
Thank you, LT. First sergeant.
The only thing I'm going to mention is to kind of piggyback off of what LT said there, you know, having eyes as the covering element. That doesn't mean that you pick up and fucking move your entire covering element because something broke your line of sight, i.e. a few trees, or in this case, some tall fucking bushes, or even a singular building. That doesn't mean you've lost sight on your fucking maneuvering element. Right? They're temporarily out of your sight line because of some type of blockage, but it doesn't mean pick up and fucking move. Like in this very specific situation, when this engagement kicked off with these guys over here by the fucking bushes and shit, like that was textbook fire and maneuver. You guys up on the hill pinned them down. I immediately started maneuvering on them. And then when my team leader fucking radios me with fear in his goddamn voice, telling me to stop, come back, Alpha's gonna shoot you, that's a concern to me. Because you guys should automatically know that we're already maneuvering on them. You should know that we were basically off your 1 o'clock, so we should be coming in from your right to left. So you, as a team leader, should already be telling your guys, start shifting your fire left, watch for friendlies coming in from the fucking north, or from the right, whatever. I should have no concern whatsoever of being shot. You guys should already know where we're coming from, based upon where our travel took us already. So, did you guys up there on the hill know where we would be hitting those guys from? Or were you even aware that we were maneuvering on them?
Sergeant, we were told we were maneuvering element, and then Bravo said they were maneuvering. Well, we were maneuvering, so we held position off to the west. I did have eyes on Bravo 2 or 3 times as they moved through the reeds or bamboo, whatever the fuck it is. So I think the confusion was who was the maneuvering element. Sergeant Smith said we were maneuvering element, and the Bravo was moving at the same time, so that was the initial confusion.
All right, can I inject here first, sergeant?
Yeah.
All right, the whole confusion was my fault, and I'm going to take all the blame myself. I said for Bravo to stop moving and provide base of fire, as now the enemy contacts in front of Bravo, and Alpha no longer has eyes on the enemy contacts, nor on Bravo's position. From this point, Alpha needs to start maneuvering or getting towards Bravo's position so Bravo can resume movement. From that point, Bravo's already still moving, and the point Alpha started moving, where no one communicated who was covering, who was moving, whatever else like that. So that was my fault. And next time, I'm just going to make sure and let them figure it out instead of interjecting again, so that way we can make sure it's better.
Okay.
It's a learning experience.
Let's get something clear here, gentlemen. The reason why I have a problem with this, I don't give a shit if Sergeant Smith told you to fucking stand up and start doing the fucking hokey pokey. That's not his job to tell you guys who's maneuvering and who's base of fire. That is not what a squad leader is there for. He's there to do that job with his other squad leaders, to coordinate who's moving, who's firing. You guys, as team leaders, need to pull your thumb out of your ass and take the initiative yourselves. Communicate with each other. Don't fucking radio the squad leader and say, hey, are we moving, or is so-and-so moving? Can we move? If he tells you to fucking sit still and you need to maneuver, then you tell him that. He cannot be in your exact position at all times. You have to have some initiative yourselves. Coordinate movements amongst yourselves. Don't fucking call the squad leader and say Alpha's moving left. Fuck that. Call your other team and tell them that you're moving left. You guys can coordinate shit amongst yourselves a whole hell of a lot better than him sitting back here playing the fucking puppet master, trying to configure your guys' movements and maneuvers and doing the same with his fellow squad leaders. You guys understanding how that dynamic works?
No.
All right, carry on.
Okay, we're going to just imagine that rest of the squad moved to this position, and we're going to resume moving back towards the route that we had detailed on here. Okay. Sergeant Silver, you here or no? No, you're not. Okay. Starting, so we're gonna resume exercise in one mic. After one mic, then go ahead and begin it. All right, Bravo, go ahead and start moving that bearing to break. 035. Yes.
Sergeant
Lieutenant.
Smith, do not give him specific bearing. Tell him basically
sorry.
where he needs to go, general guidelines, and then the point man, he's the one to fix that.
All right, well, Bravo, go ahead and take us out. Alpha, fall behind.
Hey, Phil.
Squad column.
On me, we're going direct north. Let's make it strong left again.
Bravo pushing
Roger.
north. Wait, go back.
Force to Habit, LT.
Say again, Bravo.
Since we're wrong left, fucker, move over there. since we're pretty much in the open, I'm gonna punch my spacing out a good 25, 30 meters.
Hey, Phil. Say again for Bravo.
Wrong net.
I see a little house in the distance on the right side near the power line. Let's move towards it. I want to say that's 050.
Yeah, eyes on it.
Affirmative, move in.
Do you know where that sandbag bunker is at?
I think should be at our direct 12. It's heard Axwell asking about it.
Copy, somewhere around that position. Thank you.
Say again.
I was talking about sandbag bunker. I heard 3-2 asking about it. Should be to our direct 12.
Hey, Phil. Yeah, just let me know.
Might want to take it slow going up over this little crest here, just in case that bunker does have eyes on this.
Hey, Phil. Let's go a little bit to the right, just in case we skyline.
Affirmative, shifting right.
Copy that.
We're moving. Are we moving for that house to set up potential base of fire for that fucking bunker?
Hey, Phil. Oh shit.
Alpha
Contact.
1.
Direct ahead. Yep.
None of you fucking stand up.
Trying to fucking roll to the right.
Two of you moving over around to the right. We still got a fire team size element at our fucking 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. In the opening of those bushes. Two of you maneuver around to the right of those fucking bushes while I provide cover.
Throwing smoke. Moving right. Peel right.
They've concealed themselves. I'm moving as well.
Peeling right. Peeling right. We're pushing to tree line.
Thompson, you're last man.
Moving. Moving.
I'm taking extreme right.
Following.
Right, smoke is fucking covering my eyes as well. Peeling right further.
Someone fucking flow past me. I gotta put a new belt in.
On it.
Flowing.
Right, Mado, I'll catch up.
Bravo is inside.
Yeah, on there.
In front of the smoke.
Continue.
Right, hold here, Alpha's pushing up.
Holding. Got no eyes on contact.
Alright, a little bit right of me, I think. I see him.
Yep.
East, direct east. Grenadier, I want to hear some 40s.
He moved in from right to
I
left.
got no eyes.
Hey, firm.
Where is Bravo in relation? Are they coming up on our right or our left?
On our right.
Roger.
You meant Alpha or at the enemy?
Or
You
yeah,
meant
Alpha, sorry.
Oh shit.
Right there.
Okay, he's down. Alright, hold position. I think we cleared them.
I got pretty decent eyes to our fucking east side, so make sure somebody's watching upslope as well.
Hey, firm, yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, Alpha's moving up on our fucking left in the open, not the right.
Thompson, watch our backs where we came from. I'm watching Alpha's movement. Thompson, you copy?
Say again.
Watch where we came from. Direction we came from.
Roger that.
Does Alpha realize they are not actually flanking the enemy, they are just re-attacking them from the exact same fucking position we just came from?
They're moving north now. They just figured that out too.
Now the enemy's flanking them.
So I'm gonna push up back where we came from to get better eyes on that route.
Right, stay nearby just so I can, within the fucking shouting range here.
Yep, I'm just going up to the reeds.
Alright. I'm shifting back towards Thompson as well. Keep watching that team too.
They better watch their fucking left, because they may be in view of that bunker.
Hey, Phil.
They're coming across our lines now.
Yep. Right, shift
Yeah, I got eyes on
obviously,
Alpha.
but still.
Guys.
Direct fucking northwest.
Roger, I'm picking up and moving. They're already pushed through that position.
Thompson, look a little bit more right. That fucking tree.
Got it.
Fuck.
Peeling left.
We had no fucking cover out here.
We got fuck all, yeah.
Reloading.
We're gonna be base of fire until Alpha gets a fucking hang on him. I see another one. Left of that, where the last guy was. Oh, he fucking lied down. Never mind, he's dead.
Scratch one.
Tossing smoke. Team 2, hold base of fire. Team 1, flank right. Thompson on me. That's a fucking orange smoke. Fuck me.
Moving.
Right, if you move right, you're gonna be in front of Alpha's fucking fire.
I'm pushing right behind you, and then I'm gonna push up to the fucking fence.
Lee! Lee, if you look at your current fucking 10 o'clock, we've got rock walls up there to our fucking left. That's going to be our better position to maneuver to.
Sounds good to me. Right, Team 1's gonna hold here at these bushes, and then Team 2's gonna push.
Roger.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Move it.
Copy that, pushing.
Right covered.
Push up a little bit on the left, help Thompson so we can get eyes on Team 2.
Moving. Alright, I'm on point.
About how well, watch our left.
Got eyes on the rock wall.
Why'd you guys stop? Are we stopping, or are we fucking pushing to this enemy position?
We're gonna hold at that position, hold base of fire. Alpha's catching up. Alright, Thompson, let's go.
Moving.
Catching up to you.
Circle around behind us and move further upslope.
Affirm.
Crossing you, Madwa, crossing you. Yeah, our Bravo is currently bounding by.
Last man.
Buddy teams are moving up towards that position as well.
Alright, so are we holding here or are we gonna push on this?
We're waiting for Alpha to catch up as again. Alpha's like 300 meters away down slope.
Alpha's not fucking moving, so they ain't catching up to shit. Now they're being engaged by that bunker, so we're gonna need to push.
Hey, Phil, alright, we're gonna cover this. We're gonna push up to this last node, then we're gonna take care of that as well. Let's move.
Roger, moving. Thompson, we're moving.
Yep.
Is that? I see him direct east to the left of that power line. I mean power tower. Right, fucking the road up here is clear. Left side is clear as far as I can see. I'm gonna start engaging.
We're gonna need somebody to cover the fucking north.
I got
That's
north.
you, Madwa. Oh, never mind. Thompson's got it. I
Moving
see him
across the road
at the
cover.
wrecked house. At the wreck house.
Bravo has eyes on engaging. Hey, Phil. Yeah, forgot to mention.
Little short there.
Put one behind that wrecked over house if you can.
Eyes on, yeah. We have perfect eyes on. Everything's clear so far we can see. Putting 40s behind the house now.
Alpha is down slope at the tree line.
Moving over here with Thompson, so he's not solo.
Got it, yeah.
All right, Alpha Bravo. Who does it make sense to go push and clear out that white building? So are we doing it?
I don't got eyes on anything.
Yep.
We got a bunch of rock walls down to our northeast. Could be cover for something, but I don't see anything.
Glass that
Tree.
factory at like your fucking 11:30. That long white building.
Yeah. Let me get eyes on that.
Especially this fucking east end of it where it's got all those rocks and shit. Glass that shit
Mhm.
real quick.
All right, I got him out. I don't see anything other than a handful of odd shapes, but nothing.
Alright, let's push up to
moving or
these
shooting.
fucking rocks right here so we can see on the backside of the deflate.
Got
Me and
it,
Thompson
moving.
are pushing up 50 meters so we can see on the backside of this deflate and don't get fucking surprised by anything. We got rock cover.
Good copy.
Keeping it right.
Yep. I got your left.
Raj. Alright, I'm on spot.
Set. I got movement down slope. Fucking northwest 330. 50 meters out. Holding engagement. They have not seen me yet. I'm waiting for you guys to get over here. Thompson, you got eyes on those little shacks down there?
Those shacks on the downslope?
Yep.
Yeah.
Crawling around there like fucking cockroaches. Get ready for a fucking
When Alpha
gunfight.
said the old caught up, the all clear. We're gonna get eyes on this movement and let's see what we can find. Here.
Oh, they're
shit!
firing.
Right, never mind.
Scratch one. That's two.
Got a runner left to right. He's down.
Yep.
Keep an eye on the right side of that fucking house. Actually, watch the left side because I can't see the left side for shit.
Shifting
To the
right.
northwest of fucking Bravo at the little compound, shack compound.
He's just right of the corrugated steel fucking shed.
I see it. Put a 40 mark to the left of it. Team 1, we'll push up on the right. Let's go.
RPG gunner's
down.
dead.
Nice. Alright, keep an eye on that. Team 2. Team
Alpha,
1's
you
pushing
not
up on
want
the
to
right.
push to Bravo's pause.
Roger.
because Right now they're in contact again. Find, fix, and flank.
I will PT you all until you fucking die!
Alright, Thompson, we're across, so you cover left, I got the right.
First sergeant, I'm with
Or actually, yeah,
Sergeant Lee.
you're with him, never mind. Madhawa, keep an eye on the right side of this fucking... Yeah, get on the left side of that rock, keep an eye on the right side.
Team 2, we have perfect eyes on the right side of the compound if you want to push up.
Roger, we'll push direct front. Moving. Let's go.
Yep, already got it.
Sorry, didn't mean to broadcast that.
Keep watching the left side over there. Inside the corrugated steel shack, left side. Don't fucking peek that corner. Don't peek the corner.
Holding the right side of the door.
Just hold security.
From the left.
Cover my right. The building looks clear. Alright, if you guys can push up on our right, I've got security. You can't get out to the left.
Sounds good to me. Mado, I look behind you. Look on the right side of that building.
Just cover my right.
Don't look in the same direction the AR is already looking.
He's good.
Alright, pushing up on the house on your right.
You're taking shots from the north.
From the right. Get to cover, get to cover.
Moving.
Set.
Check that fucking window of the building you guys are on, then hold my right so I can push up on this shack.
Loading empty.
Alright, moving.
Loading empty. You see where that came from, Thompson?
Yeah, I think I came up on our 030.
Fragging this.
There's a small house.
Frag
behind
out.
some trees. I can't see clear contacts, but I see something.
Alright, shooter in here's down.
I don't see shit, but I think Alpha's engaging.
I got shooters direct north in the trees.
Looking.
Got one.
300 meters, they're moving right to left.
Northeast as well, for. White smoke. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Left of that, white smoke. Traces.
Madhawa, put some 40s in those fucking bushes.
Fucking empty ground.
Far right of the smoke, 50 meters right of the smoke.
That's you, Thompson.
It's gonna be 020 from my pause, roughly 010 from you, probably.
Smoke is covering my eyes, I can't see shit from here.
You're 75 meters short, Madhawa.
Sounds like Alpha's still in heavy contact northeast. Shit. 040 in the open. Jack traces. Reference traces.
Eyes on.
Eyes on.
Oh, alright, that last one got him. White smoke, oh, never mind, nice. Just, yes, I saw him.
RPG gun is down.
If Alpha's fucking engaging those guys, we can push out from here, move direct north, and then push east.
Alright, laying smoke down? Yeah, let's do that. Sounds good to me.
White smoke.
Reloading.
Oh, there's more northeast again. Alright, smoke is down. Alright, let's start moving. Team 1, let's go. We'll go around the shack.
Moving.
This is Bravo moving to the north to get better cover.
Taking rounds in the fucking shack.
Oh shit, never mind.
Disregard fucking machine gun fire putting us down.
He's just suppressing, goddammit. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Smoke is good enough to me. Alright, I'm pushing. Thompson, let's go.
Yeah, 2 at a time.
Moving.
Alright, set.
Moving.
Go ahead and cross the road to the other rock wall on the other side too. Shots from the bushes again, same place. I can't tell exactly where.
Fuck.
I got no eyes.
It's direct fucking north.
Whoa. Looking.
I got a setup on you.
Shit, that was close.
Do you see them talking together?
Put some fucking 40s into the trees.
Still getting engaged from the north, fucking tree line, unknown exactly where.
Oh, the machine gun is down.
You got him? Alright.
Yeah, April.
I got one.
Alright, we're holding until Alpha deals with the northeast, so they can come support us. In that bush right there? Oh, that's
Yeah, I knocked one out in that bush.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, it's going a little bit quiet. 360 now. 360.
Right, I'm gonna move across the road over to those stone walls to our left.
Yeah, let's do that. Alright, 2 at a time again. Team 2 go first.
Yeah, I got security out to the northeast.
Never mind, Team 1 then.
I'm moving.
Alpha still taking contact to go 3-0 from that point. It seems like we're gonna be maneuvering now. Hey, from Alpha, hold Bravo's maneuvering onto your position without of our contact.
Wrong net. Got a runner moving 050. Right to left.
Hey, from right, we're gonna move towards the northeast now.
Roger, we're maneuvering on this shit to the east.
Yep. Alright, Thompson, hold here. Alright, Team 2 come to us, and then we're gonna go east.
Roger, moving.
Moving.
Got shots out to our fucking northwest.
No. Hold my left, not go left.
Oh. Raj, holding.
That was HMG to our northwest.
We're just fucking moving towards you right now. We got shit all for cover, so
I got the right side.
Alright, we're gonna be holding here now.
Gotcha.
Got fuck all for cover out here.
Back row. What? Okay, west. Gotcha.
Mathawa, keep covering the fucking northeast.
Behind these bushes to get a better view for it.
Anybody else hear those shots to the northwest? That quick burst?
Yeah, I did.
yeah, I don't think.
I have no eyes on it whatsoever though, but I'm
Yeah.
moving to cover the west. I'm sentinel west.
Shit sounded like it came from like right there.
I see a bunch of buildings and whatnot, but I don't see any.
Yeah, I got no movement.
Tacticals or any gun emplacements, but it could be with inside one of those buildings.
Yeah, those contacts are confirmed. They're marked up on the map now. It seems like we're gonna be moving towards them now.
Roger, that's an enemy marking the clump of trees out to our fucking direct east.
Hey, Phil. They should be clear now, though.
I should be advised. Mark the enemy in the north in the tree line to be clear.
Is Alpha pushing to our pause?
Yeah, they're gonna take our part.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, they'll take over our pass, and then we'll go clear the tree line.
Hold here.
Roger, make sure they're aware that we did hear some type of fucking HMG out to the west, so they need to make sure they have fucking western security.
Hey, Phil, yeah, that's marked up too. Alright, we're going northeast towards that tree line. Let's move online.
Roger, moving.
Moving.
I'm gonna shift over to the extreme left. We had those guys in the fucking trees, so want the fucking machine gun close to them. Alright, we're all online.
Got it, yeah, it's still pushing to the tree line now. Oh, there's a load definitely behind the fucking bushes, of course there is.
Yep.
You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
Going weapon up.
Gotcha, moving.
Looking clear on the backside.
Hey, firm. Alright, let's push east like 50 meters, just to be sure.
Go ahead, Mount Highway. I got the rear. Roger.
Alright, let's just... Alright, yeah, we're good. Pushing back.
Pushing back?
Going back. Yep. Which is to make sure that it's clear, then we're moving back.
I thought we were clearing the other enemy position down in the trees. That's farther east of us.
Is there another one? What? When did that happen? Alpha Bravo. Is there another enemy position further east down the tree line?
Yeah, that's the shit that was engaging Alpha. This is the stuff that was engaging us.
Hold on.
Guys that were hitting Alpha are further down the road.
Got it. Talking to Alpha right now. So you never cleared them out, correct? I film along the road, alright. If you can move up towards our position or get to a position where you can get eyes on the last known, we'll push towards it. Sounds good?
We're exposed and unprotected here.
Yep, we're moving now.
Roger, moving.
Moving east towards the last known.
Last man.
Moving east. Stop sign, A-phone.
It's a pretty good fucking Overwatch position up there at our 10. We can push up there and hold. They can push through on our right and clear that out.
I see the stop sign was fucking, yeah, shit eyes from here. Be advised, Bravo's on the other side of the tree line. We don't see anything over here.
Wrong net.
Let's push towards that tree, fucking, rock wall.
The one I just crossed or the one on the other side of the road? There are a lot of rock walls out here.
Let's move back towards the tree line. Actual wants us to get back to the tree line just to make sure.
Lee, come here.
Moving.
Alright. This is one of those situations where Smith doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about because he's not actually here. Think about your team, not what he's telling you to fucking do. You put yourself back down in that tree line, you're down below deflate, and you have no fucking chance of protecting yourself from anything. Put yourself in a better fighting position. I don't give a shit where he wants you. It's a matter of where you're going to be combat effective. Down in that defilade ain't gonna be it. Put yourself up in fucking cover, like up on that rock wall that I called out while we were moving, and then we can cover the entirety of the fucking east while Alpha then pushes through this defilade, being protected by us and concealed. That way if anything does move up on them, yeah, they're in defilade, but they got us to cover them.
Got it.
Alright, making sense?
Hey, filmed up.
Alright, let's get after it.
Alpha Bravo. Be advised, Bravo's found a better fighting position up on the other side of the tree line. Recommend you push down towards us instead. Hey, Phil. Everything on this side is clear, so if you push down towards us and you don't find anything, everything's clear.
Alright, now Lee, follow me.
On it. If you don't want to clear that position, then you can just catch up and we can reconsolidate. Moving to your
Alright, so look around right here. Okay. Look how much better of a position this is to not only fight from, but also cover Alpha while they move because they're behind us.
Negative, which is north of you. Hey, Phil.
So we can set up security all around here and they can push right along that fucking tree line in view of us the whole time and then set up security over there on the other side of the road and then we can continue our movement wherever the fuck it is we please.
Hey, Phil.
Alright? Alright, let's keep going.
Hey, Phil. We're holding on for Alpha to catch up. Alpha, what is your current position relative to the stop sign?
I got the northwestern side covered.
Got it.
Southwest.
I got the east.
In traffic. We still don't see you, so if you can keep continue moving north.
Hey, Mike, thank you a ton, brother, for that 10 spot. I greatly appreciate that. That's actually going to done. If you guys don't know, if you type !goal in chat right now, and check out that link for me, please, and kind of read the story there a little bit, and share that to as many people as you can. Or actually, it just popped up there from the bot. But yeah, check out that link for me, please. Read kind of what's going on, and you know, if you can give monetarily, great. If you can't, you know, please just share it. It means a ton to me.
Wedge, strong right to this time.
Strong right eye.
Roger, moving. This ain't the fucking Navy. Or the Marine Corps. Only thing with eyes or letters. People.
Damn it, I got fucking caught.
Arawa, move over to the left. Arawa, left.
Anyone on my left? Madua. Grenadiers alone, remember that. If I called strong right, that means you're on the left. If I called strong left, that means you're on the right.
Fucking outed yourself, Jarhead.
Yes, bro. Copy that.
Actually, a squid for a sergeant.
Oh, in that case, I'll get a double pack of Crayolas.
Fucking bushes, go a little bit right. Break in the bushes here. Wait, short hold.
We're halting.
Alpha.
I got the northwest.
Alright, now Alpha catches up. Let's move up a little bit along the tree line so we can get eyes on both sides.
Roger.
Roger, moving.
We copy, Astro. Bravo holding now. For Alpha to catch up.
Right here is good. Around this vicinity. I'm gonna keep eyes on Alpha. You guys can look the other way.
Yeah, got the northwest covered.
I got the northeast.
Alright, ETA a minute or two before Alpha catches up.
Minute or two, where the... They stopped for fucking ice cream?
Fuck if I know. Let's push west a little bit more so we're a little bit, we're just gonna meet up in the middle instead of waiting for them to come to us.
Roger. Motherfuckers better have some butter pecan for me.
Moving.
Alright, Alpha is taking point. Let's make it a diamond now. Let's have AR on the right.
Roger.
Madua take left, Thompson take 6.
Crossing in front of you guys.
Already on there.
Hello. Yeah.
Madua left. Alright. Let's start moving.
Roger.
Then moving towards that house first. Just gonna follow along. Short haul at the wall. Alpha is clearing the house.
Hold it.
Copy that shot already.
Thompson, take 6.
Raj.
You know the worst part about all of this is I have a fucking porterhouse steak sitting upstairs in the kitchen right now, like ready for me. And I'm doing this shit. Fucking pisses me off.
Alright, continue movement. Same formation, same direction.
Move. Splitting right around the house.
Sure. Alpha is doing a little zigzag to keep him below the fleet. Short haul at the wall again. They're gonna peek their fleet, I think. Yeah, they are.
Roger, short halt.
Push direct west.
They see movement just below yonder the fleet, west.
Yeah, right, Mike. I can tell you now, if I had steak cut up in front of me right now, I would not be playing ArmA. You guys would be sitting at, or fucking, you guys would be looking at me sitting still. I'd be fucking eating.
Moving now.
Moving.
Moving.
Roger.
Yeah, I think the mid-roll might have averted. Say again? We had, was some, confusion was getting up, we got started.
Okay, somehow I'm way the fuck over here.
Yeah, we're pushing up on, but just beyond this power line.
We're not. Yeah, there was guys moving on that.
Alright, I'm taking up the rear.
Rifle. They're gonna be just behind us, definitely not in the town, I think. Yep, right in front of us.
Start engaging Alpha so they fucking look at you.
Right, here we go.
They're firing right over top of our fucking heads.
Go a little bit more left. Peel left.
I'm moving.
White smoke in ahead.
Stand by. Put out those in contact. That's what we're doing. Rifle.
Oh, I see the sandbags. Alright, nice morning, nice morning. He's down, nice. Peeling left. Keep peeling, keep peeling.
Fucking die, won't you? Jesus. Reloading.
Covering. Okay.
Gun up.
I don't see where that's coming from. Oh shit.
In the bunker, he's down.
Alright, nice.
Bravo's still good.
Oh wait, disregard, Mado is down.
I'm up, Madu's up.
Keep peeling around to the left. I got fucking rock
Peel
walls
left,
at my
Thompson.
9 you can
Thompson,
move
go.
to.
Healing left.
Shit, my
Right window, right window.
Yeah, walking.
I see it.
Set.
We're peeling one by one.
Peeling. Last man.
Healing. Last man.
Healing last man.
Set.
Last man.
Set.
Healing.
Negative. We're peeling one by one until we get to a rock wall.
Last man.
Healing.
Set.
Looks quiet to me, Alpha.
Set.
Peeling. Last man. Right, just fucking
Just
run
hit the
through
wall.
boys.
Left window. Down.
Oh shit, there's a guy right here, huh?
First Sergeant, got eyes on the HMG that you heard.
Yep. We're in a pretty good fucking position to push online here. It's in that fucking right building. Reloading.
Covering.
Alpha doesn't have eyes on the compound. We're waiting until they do.
Jeez. Fucking messy.
Gun up. Just tell Alpha to push right in from their fucking paws. They're pretty well concealed.
Alpha 1, shit. Yeah, sure.
Alpha, be advised, you might as well just push in from your side.
Let them know that building closest to them, we dropped at least 2 times shooters inside of it.
Alpha, be advised, closest building to you, we dropped 2 guys in them. Might be more.
360. I'm looking west.
I got 6.
I got northwest.
I'm gonna keep staring at the big fucking machine gun in case somebody gets brave.
Yeah,
That's that close building to them.
Oh, let's do dudes again. Oh, that's a fucking GP25. I see him. Dead.
Grenadier down.
Right, shift 5 left.
Copy that.
Rally's inside now.
Yeah, they're on the last building now.
Yeah. Alright, I'm looking elsewhere.
East. You want us to reconsolidate in there?
Alright, we're moving towards Alpha, reconsolidating. We're gonna take that building where we dropped 2 guys in.
Roger.
Watch out for trash piles and shit.
Alright. I'll just set up right on this rock wall so all 4 of us ain't in the same fucking building.
Oh, copy.
Everybody give me a mag count.
Brewer's green.
Rifle.
Yellow.
Yellow 1, alright.
Mother.
I'll say I better be green. We'll see if any of my fucking belts disappeared. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm good.
Correction, actually, red on HDDs.
Everybody still green on medical?
Hey, firm, I'm gonna go ahead and take the saw down and repack.
Alright.
Yeah, I have.
I'm only missing 3, so I'm good. I'm green.
I got movement. Fucking bearing 030.
030.
Other side of the road.
I see, I'm gonna get eyes on 400 meters on the dot.
Right there,
Eyes on him, crawling.
Hey, firm.
Hold your sectors. Bearing 030, 400 meters.
Looks like a fire.
Eyes on, I see him.
I start engaging.
Please.
Putting some fire.
I'm gonna climb on this roof.
Put 40 down there.
There are 2 guys.
Push,
Are we firing?
To the north, 030.
We're shifting
actually
right.
It's a fire. Melbourne.
Yeah, they're moving right to left right now. 400 meters out.
I'm gonna move inside the building and try and set the gun up on the windowsill.
Hey, firm. Hopefully there's a window facing that way.
Alpha copies.
Alpha, are you maneuvering right now?
I don't think it's a good idea to push right. I'm gonna push left.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's another fucking squad to the direct northwest 330.
Right.
Say again. I only caught the.
Say again, stuff.
Push left.
Roger, displacing.
Good copy.
Alpha's gonna push across.
I hope that doesn't conceal.
If you want to push across, I hope you do it from the flank.
Alright, that works. Kind of.
They got me fucking. Are concealed behind the smoke.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good smoke. Alright. Well, bad smoke, I mean.
I was gonna say, whose fucking team are you on?
God damn it. Can I admire the enemy's ability to throw smoke sometimes?
Oh,
shit,
fuck
right side
them.
of that. Behind definitely for me.
More traces coming from the right flank, tree line, fucking. Oh, never mind, dead. Direct north for me. More incoming north as well.
Direct north behind tree line, preference traces.
I've got eyes.
400.
That motherfucker's John Wick almost got me moving.
I'm pushing north.
Alpha's pushing north. I
Roger.
see him on my left.
Hearing shots far north.
Yeah, same direction.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
further away. Maybe they're below that flag.
Be advised, Bravo's still hitting shots in the same direction, north, below that flag.
Gonna be on the back side of those fucking trees.
Behind that hill.
Hey, film, recommend you hold base at 5. Alright, we're gonna start moving.
See, move right. I wanna say 100, 200 meters or so until we can see below that, behind that flag.
I can see behind fucking. Are you talking the defilade to our direct north?
Yeah.
Roger.
There's trees across the road. We're gonna use that to push it.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw a new belt in while we're moving.
Sure.
What's your ammo count, Brewer? Actually, this is Gert. Lee, did you give me the ammo count on your AR yet, or no? Copy. So he has plenty of ammo for us this whole time. Copy.
You done, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, let's push across the road.
Teammates.
I need another belt. I'll let you guys know.
Hey, fun.
030 again. Alright.
Woo!
Cool. Fuck me, trees.
Yeah, that's where those guys were that we first engaged.
Oh, baby.
Got eyes.
You're falling short, about 25 meters.
I think they're all dead.
Short, maybe 50.
Not seeing any movement.
Hey, Phil. I'm gonna look to the north now.
Remember, you guys got friendlies to your west.
Alpha's pushing in.
Alpha, this is actual.
Yeah, they should be coming from our left.
I see him.
I got an extra ammo box for your AR, so
Yeah,
tell
same
me
too.
Tink serving ammo, and I'll bring it to him when I can.
360. I'm looking north.
I got rear.
Be advised, directly south of Frini on that ASR is an enemy checkpoint marked up on the map. If you have some time, take a look at the map real quick. You'll see it.
Yep.
Yep, I see it.
Marking it on the map.
Thompson, give me an exact number of magazines.
Raj, stand by.
Taking their fucking sweet time to push over there.
I'm moving into the black. I've got 3 total, 1 in the magazine, 2 in the pack.
What do you mean that's nowhere near black, dude? Come on. Alright, Madwa.
I never fall short, Hammer.
I got 5.56 and black on HGs.
Who's on my immediate right over there? Is that Madhawa? Yeah, Madhawa. You got a belt? Madhawa.
Yes, First Sergeant. Yes, First Sergeant.
You have a belt on you.
Affirm.
Go ahead and bring it over here and throw it in my pack.
Oh, by the way, how many pouches we got left?
Adding his, we got about 600 rounds left.
Sounds good.
I don't need a 30-round mag, I need a belt.
Bra Alpha's taking contact, Alpha, they're up ahead. We're gonna have to push towards their position, let's go.
Yeah, it's on the backside of those trees. If we fucking push up on their right, we should be able to hit them.
Okay, First Sergeant, I dropped
Alright.
We're gonna push on their right.
Roger, move it. We're gonna have to be careful, fucking make sure that roadblock or whatever can't see us. We got movement on our right, 3 o'clock. Look to your right. They're partway down that fucking spur. Reference just left of that building.
I see it, Alpha.
Look, Smith is left of you.
Yep, I know.
Fucking die, goddamn you!
Okay, let me tell you this here. Actually, you could actually move and clear out those contacts bound enough to while Alpha engage those contacts in front of them.
Got it,
two
but
elements don't
Alpha's
have to
all the
hold.
way over there, and we don't see their contacts, so.
I'm saying Alpha could just handle those and sit there and hold their position. You can bound to clear out that position. There you go. Yep.
Alright. I mean, you mean this position
Sorry, I was
up
talking to
ahead?
Bravo. Go ahead and send your traffic, Alpha. So send everybody to clear it out.
Bravo,
All
check in.
50 meters out. You can cover them.
Alright, team 2 hold, team 1 let's push up and check the other side of that tree line.
Roger, holding.
Moving.
Send traffic, Bravo, Alpha.
Let's hope we don't get shot on the left.
Copy. Be advised, Bravo's going to they're sending everybody to clear out the contacts on their right flank. You continue to hold there and continue engaging those contacts in front of you.
Okay, this is a lot more risky than I thought it would be. Moving up the hill.
Roger.
Yeah, you're gonna want to move fucking 50 meters to your right. Get on the backside of that deflated move.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
If I hear gunshots, I'm gonna come running.
Now stick with your bow, buddy. You're going to hold here and watch the opposite direction where Bird is watching. You're watching his rear. So watch to the southwest.
Looking good to me so far.
Yeah, watch this clock. There you go.
Don't watch my fucking rear. That's where Alpha moved through. Watch my goddamn left. That's where I'm exposed.
Right, all clear. Right, both teams start pushing towards the
Bravo,
tree line where
you
Alpha
moved
is.
past enemy position, didn't you?
Roger, I'm gonna move from here rather than moving out there in the open. Let's go, Madhawa.
Copy. Alright, Alpha, that means Bravo's going to be maneuvering element. Just continue holding there and provide base of fire.
Make sure you guys are watching your fucking right over there.
I'm trying to check you guys and just like reiterating what you guys are saying or doing so you can learn from that.
Okay, that's a lot of dudes. Right, pushing left a little bit.
Yeah, I see that checkpoint.
That's what I want to hear. That's what I like to hear. There you go, Alpha. Awesome job.
Alright, Thompson, kick it up, buddy.
It's about as fast as I'm moving.
Setting up on these walls to cover that fucking roadblock in case they send anybody out of it. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I only got fucking eyes on one shooter from this pause. Make that 2 arm packs.
Pushing up on you. Thompson, I'm pushing.
Eyes on finish.
Yep, I'm following.
West.
Oh, well, this is nice. Right, Alpha's restarting his radio. Oh, never mind, he's back.
Lima Charlie, welcome back. Yeah, right there. You see that tent, Thompson? On the right?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, yeah, 2 guys in it. Bravo currently has 2 guys on 2 guys in checkpoint right side road. Alright, so I heard him. Alpha's on our left, they should be done with that soon enough, and then we'll start moving on this. Direct north, like 000, straight on.
Might be nothing, but I think I just saw movement in the trees. One person.
They all got a patrol going on?
The trees at our 11?
No, trees at our 1.
Oh.
Roger.
We advise possible patrol outside city on the right side of the road as well, across northeast. Alpha advise when you're done with the last unknown on your north. If
I'll keep an eye on it. I'm gonna
of the checkpoint, so I can recommend you start pushing on the, well, directly on our left, just bound from wall to wall.
keep your eyes on it, Thompson. I'll keep my eyes on the fucking bunker.
Gotcha. Got eyes.
Thompson, peel right.
Alright.
Peel right. So you
Oh,
get
peel
right.
Rog.
Yeah, there you go.
Last man peeling, or last man peeling right. Goddamn.
Yep, there you go. Just you.
You're the only one moving.
Set.
Yep, just stay there.
Hey, from Alpha, I would advise you to start moving towards that enemy checkpoint as well from the left, bound from wall to wall. We got eyes on them. It's in traffic. I meant the church, not the tower. Inside of the town. Yeah, if you talk about the cargo tower, that's way out. Hey, fun. Alpha, advise when. Oh, never mind. I see.
Are they waiting for the fucking welcoming committee to come out and greet them into the town, or what?
Trying to nudge them.
I was told there was a Baptist church up there, so yeah, I assume so.
Fucking hell.
Do you have eyes on the
Wait for the
checkpoint? If
greeters
you have
and
eyes on the
coffee.
checkpoint, we can move. Because we have eyes on the checkpoint. I don't really want to let this go unless you do as well.
That cemetery is
Hey, Phil.
good finding.
Alright, there we go. They're moving.
Good day? Good day.
Hey, that guy's fucking... What? The fuck was that? Never mind. We went for exact range.
Now, Lee, where are you gonna move us from here?
40. Once Alpha starts fucking pushing close enough so we can start engaging, we're gonna drop those 2 guys. We're gonna go to the left, flank far left of Alpha.
Alpha advise when you can see the checkpoint as well. Then we'll drop them for you. Hey, Phil. How much for bounding wall to wall?
440 from here to the bunker.
Hey, Phil. Just outside of 40 range. God damn it. Alright. I'll take what I can.
Actually, I'm black on 40s.
Oh, you are? Well, shit.
Yeah.
Silver lining?
Hey, Phil. Just tell us when. We'll drop the 2 guys and we'll start flanking on the left side of you. they still not have eyes? Checkpoint should be northeast to the east of you now.
Right in front of their fucking face.
I don't understand. If you might want to push in a little bit further, Alpha. If you still haven't seen. Oh, never mind.
Oh, there we go.
Drop off. On it. Fucking 4 rounds left. You kidding me?
I think that patrol on the right side found him. Yep.
Yep.
Behind the shack. Oh, I see it.
Bravo has eyes on whatever's engaging Alpha.
Bearing
Yeah, we're on it.
020.
I see one. I dropped one.
020.
Yep,
I gotta
behind that tree line.
I gotta shift left.
Got it.
Alright, I ain't got eyes on Dick. Check that. One guy left in the bunker. I can just barely see his head sticking up.
Okay. Right after that guy's dead, Will.
Just putting some rounds out there for suppression.
Info. That guy's still in there.
Not anymore, he ain't.
Alright, nice. Alright, let's start pushing to the north now.
Moving.
Moving.
Moving north.
Alright, we should be able to see the left side of the checkpoint when we get to this rock wall.
Well, we're still behind Alpha.
Oh, I see one on the left side of checkpoint. One down. Wait, Team 2, we flanked right. We went right, not left.
You said north.
I feel north is right.
That would be northeast.
I am... Oh, is this north? No, this is north. I am moving north.
Maybe now you are,
Right,
but
hold
you
on.
went northeast to fucking get there.
I feel disregard. Alright, we're pushing back, Thompson. My apologies. Mistakes.
Raj,
mistakes. Moving back.
You said we were going left to Alpha. That's where we are.
I thought I already said we changed plans, but fuck it, whatever. We're going back to our original plan, moving left.
Did you hear where he wanted the smoke? Because I did not.
Negative, he broke up.
Copy. I'm not gonna ask how you guys end up bringing your stuff apart, but never mind.
Yeah, if we peel off and then head for those.
Hold on. I think we're trying to regroup.
Right.
Hold on, do you have eyes on that checkpoint now?
Negative, no eyes on contact this time. We're just on you.
Bravo Alpha.
100 meters away from you.
I was on you.
We're here. Hey, film Alpha.
Bravo's maneuvering now. They're pushing off. They push
I was wrong, Nat.
Let's mount up. Yeah, nothing board.
I have eyes on.
Roger.
Got another buddy team here already.
What's up, boys?
Right there, right there. One just pops out on the left. Left side of the checkpoint.
Alright.
To left.
Got him, got him.
Right, gonna hold at this wall right here. Alright, I'm set.
Fucker.
The tiny fucking wall.
It is.
Never mind, I'm gonna push up a little bit more.
Jesus Christ.
Rock up ahead.
Rock wall at 005.
Just to the left of the blue.
Oh, fucking bushwhacking again.
I'm shifting off to the left.
Yep,
Right
at least I
behind
can
you.
see a little bit of a checkpoint here.
Got you covered.
Not seeing any.
Moving left.
Roger, I'm not seeing any movement in the town.
Oh.
Actually,
Oh,
moving
I got
to
Oh
right
shit!
now. Never mind.
God damn it!
Lord.
Fucking.
What
Just
the
stay down.
fuck is
Stay
that?
down.
Holy shit! Squad size element fucking directly in front of.
Put a fucking 40 out there.
We don't have any left.
They're on the other side of the road as well. So
Why the fuck?
Left.
Stop fucking engaging from behind me.
Thompson, get. Okay, never mind. You're gonna be behind the wall. Okay, fuck me. This wall is too small.
Alpha, are you moving?
Fuck, reloading.
Okay, never mind. I see you.
This is my last mag.
Got it.
Is Alpha maneuvering or are they just hanging out?
They're moving on alright.
Roger.
I don't see what the fuck is shooting us. Back up, Thompson, back up.
It's on the backside of the bushes.
Backing up.
Alright.
Bravo approaching red on 556.
Holy shit, how is he
Oh.
so accurate? Smoke out. We're gonna have to maneuver more left.
Benching your right arm, Mahalo.
He's got a good angle.
Yeah. Get
I'm
some-
out of smoke.
I got it.
I've got smoke.
Got it.
You're gonna do your
Ooh,
shit.
never mind, more guys
Coming
left.
from the town.
Stop moving,
Yep.
so you can smoke me.
Alright.
I see him. Fucking white fence. Behind.
Yeah,
on
he
the
just
left.
moved behind it.
Alright.
There's more in there though, still engaging us.
Pump smoke directly fucking at the town. We're moving back.
Smoke out.
Alright. Team 2 go first.
Alpha status.
I don't have ammo for suppressive fire. Team 2 go.
Stand by, I'm bandaging leg.
Good copy.
Alright.
Be advised, Bravo's in contact
Covering.
right now.
Moving.
They're about to move.
Good smokes,
Let
good
Stewart know
smokes.
that you're breaking contact. Or disengaging, I should say. No, disengage.
Right, me and you, Thompson. Almost.
Move in.
Almost.
I'm black on ammo. This is my last mag.
Set.
Moving.
Alpha, if
Move
you're
it.
loading right now, give me a full age report. Not full age report. I want the full ammo count. How much you guys got?
You don't ask for a fucking ammo count in the middle of a firefight. There's kind of other things going on.
It's up. I told him that when he's able to. Not currently right now.
And don't even bother. Because he ain't gonna remember that shit.
Right, set. Move back to us, and then we'll go right. We'll go on the right flank of Alpha.
Found it.
Alpha, stand by. We're gonna be moving towards you and then flanking on your right. Got too much shit going on the left flank. So chase the fire team.
No, I've got plenty of I literally have
Set.
Moving.
fucking firefight. You know what? We're about to get. You've got your primary, your secondary, your tertiary. Rocks on the
We don't
ground is
have
the
shit.
shit got
Okay,
really.
we only got a M4.
Moving still. Right, everybody move.
Thompson, what are you talking about?
Cannot engage. Or cannot
Alright, never
move.
mind.
Engaging.
Alright.
Just let me know when you're set.
We are set.
Roger, move.
Hey, firm, be advised, Alpha, you're on your own for now. We're still moving behind this fucking tree line. We'll catch up with you in like a minute.
Those guys are circling around to our fucking west. They're trying to flank our left.
Right, it's just fucking double time into Alpha.
We gotta find some spot and hold and watch to your west.
Fucking double time. I got it.
You got any stamina left? Alright, you're good, yeah. I mean, we're light from all those magazines with this man.
I'm gonna need fucking drugs when we get a chance.
Hey, Phil.
Actually, our bravo.
Let's keep moving. Alpha's holding up ahead. They said they're all clear.
Roger, moving.
The gunshots I hear kind of disagree with all clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like.
Okay, they're on our left.
Yep, sounds pretty clear.
Just behind the checkpoint, directly ahead. Headshot it, dead.
We got good eyes from here to cover
Keep starting to
Right.
move right.
Got it.
Is Mike able to make his way over here?
Trying to get the actual oncomers.
Okay. Oh, wait, we don't have a mic. Never mind, we have to use CLS.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
In that case, give me fucking drugs.
Simulate a mic for
Copy that.
not just paint.
You keep moving.
I'm good.
Alpha taking contact on the left.
Alright, Brewer's Green.
Alright, push up to the checkpoint. I want to clear the floor of it just to make sure nobody's lying down.
I'm gonna stay outside.
Got it.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, dead dude. We're good. Moving back. Oh yeah, let's push on the right too. Jesus. Okay, I don't know where that's. Oh, never mind. No eyes.
Got one.
Alright.
All stations net this is 36.
Bravo's
Mind. 1-4 mics.
bit too much machine gun
We're
fire.
at the 3 hour mark, so people can stay, but they are not required to stay after 1-4 mics.
Those shooters are fucking back by that church.
There she got. Ava. There she got.
They're on the back side of that fucking wall. We can't see them from here.
Ava, alright, let's start pushing up. Out Bravo, Alpha's covering.
Moving.
Be advised, training has gone long, longer than 3 hours. Anybody who wants to leave can leave.
We got a man down. Thompson is down.
Oh, wait, really? Right. Just behind that shack on the right side
Back
of the road.
up, I'm back up.
Okay, nice.
Bravo's back up.
My legs are fucked though.
Back up. A little bit
Shooters
to the
down.
side on the right side, I think. We can still come down way.
I'm bandaging.
We cleared the checkpoint on the right side. Not sure what.
Reloading assault.
Ava, I'm holding.
I'm up.
Gun up.
You need some pain management there?
Yes, I do.
Alright.
Actual Bravo. Requesting pain management for private PV2 Thompson.
Alright, push up to this house up ahead, moving it.
Moving.
Following.
Still moving up. Doing fucking mount right now. Covering looks good to me. Right. Pushing up till.
Hold my right, I'm gonna clear this house. Never mind, guy on road, guy on road.
Hey, film covering road.
Shooter on the road's down.
Hey, Phil Thompson, clear the house before you pass it, goddamn.
Open door.
Just check the fucking windows.
Looks good, looks good. Alright, everything's good in here. Marking.
Right, let's push up or behind the fence. Man, one take point, let's go.
Go left, buddy, go left. Right, go right.
On right.
Kick to the wall, Thompson.
Go.
Moving forward.
Bravo's pushing on the right side of the car down. Fine. Right, looks good.
Fine.
Looks good. Going in, going left.
Following.
Just check the windows.
Looks good. Going right. Then inside.
Shooter down the road.
Back out, back out.
Yep, marking this doorway.
Motherfucker! How many times do I have to fucking shoot you? Fucking Christ. Reloading.
3 dead on the road. 3 contacts dead on the road, no more. Oh shit, fucking last magazine is so hard.
Yeah, I don't know for a minute.
God damn it.
You think you can make it last
checking.
option?
Anybody's got a belt?
I
Fucking
got
bring
one.
it to me.
Thompson.
Yeah, I got him.
Hey, man, pass. How many magazines you got?
Wait one.
Where the hell's the first sergeant?
I got 3 magazines.
Over here by the road.
From pass Thompson 1.
Got it.
Have
Pass the magazine.
Thompson's behind the house on my left.
Just put a belt in my backpack. I think I actually have a magazine in there. Go ahead and grab it.
This is
Raj.
we're doing a little bit of ammo management, trying to make it last. We're gonna be here for like 30 seconds before we
Alright.
start moving again.
There you go.
Thompson, we got extra 556.
We good? Anyone? Hello?
Yeah, Brewer's Green.
Alright. Thompson, you got the extra mag?
Yeah, I got the extra mag.
Alright, we're moving up on the graveyard on the right side now. I want to say, let's have Team 2 watch the road, Team 1 let's push.
Roger, watching the road.
Alright, let's go then. Alpha taking contact, center of town, left side of church. Right, hold up at this rock right here, behind the wall. Right, set.
Moving. Are we gonna push to Alpha?
We're pushing to the graveyard cleared first, and then we're pushing to the center of town.
We're in a fucking excellent... Never mind.
I'll copy Alpha Bravo. Copy. Bravo, you hear me?
Alright, fucking baseline went up after we already crossed it, so we gotta fucking hold here for a little bit.
Alright. No, we don't need to hold here. Okay? We're in a perfect position to flank whatever is shooting at Alpha. Remember, we always combat a known threat before an unknown threat. We have no reason to believe anything is up here in this fucking graveyard, but our buddies are getting shot at, so we need to push and help them.
Lee, start moving west and assist Alpha clear out their buildings, but they still have the buildings straight out to the west. They got more buildings than you.
Hey, Phil, alright, let's start moving west. I wanna say, let's peek over this
Along
definitely
the
clear
phase
everything
line.
here first, and then we're just gonna start moving.
Yeah, it looks good up here.
Alpha, your status?
Hey, Phil, alright, let's start moving. Oh, shit. Right side, just behind the graveyard.
Fucking danger
Go and clear
close.
it out first. Clear it
Hey,
out
Phil.
first.
Push
Alright, we're gonna clear the graveyard first.
Northwest.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah, same traffic in.
one down
Nice.
on the left.
On you.
Copy.
Going right.
Mark your position
Go.
now.
Go left.
Are you able to do that? If not, then don't do it.
Shit, I need to reload.
Alright.
Alright. Middle of graveyard. Gonna check the middle house as well. Looks good to me, going left. House in the middle is clear. Graveyard clear. Alright, we're gonna start moving back to Alpha.
Clear right.
Hey, Phil.
You okay? See traffic areas.
Alright, we're gonna go straight across this intersection. No fucking cover on this side of the road, so we're just gonna fucking run it. I see Alpha. Cross.
Go. Go.
Crossing.
Cross.
Last man.
Right, last man moving.
Clearing buildings. Keep lead progress. Cover my right, will you?
Yeah, I've got you.
Opening.
Right, go
You
ahead.
got it?
Going in left.
Say something, Madwa.
Crossing. Jesus.
I
Use your fucking mouth.
Coming out.
Let's go, Thompson.
Last man.
Set point.
Pushing.
Holding. We're right in line with Alpha now.
Right, cross this shit. Alright, last man.
Moving.
Tying.
Alright, we're online.
Pushing.
Yep.
Pushing right.
Got it.
Clear.
Alright, we're gonna take the right side of this
My
road now.
spray paint doesn't work. Will you hit this?
Yeah, I got you. Alright, set
Got
point. Go.
Did you already clear that building, that compound on the southwest?
Gonna check the church firstly.
Southwest. A firm, we cleared compound southwest. We are moving in line with Bravo on the left side of the street.
Remember, windows, upper floors, balcony, stairs.
Right, let's push in towards the church.
Right,
Right, pull
pine.
crossing you, Madua.
Alright. Clear. Go
Holding
ahead, go
security
left.
out here on the street.
Pushing.
With you.
Right, Phil.
Left clear. Door left.
Right side's good.
Right. Pieing.
Really open. Yeah, left side's good.
Right looks good. Right, pushing, going left.
Set.
Stairs left,
Right's
left's
clear.
clear.
Going
Right,
straight.
pushing stairs.
I'm with you.
They're just
They're
clear.
behind.
Right, door right. Pine.
I got the left side.
Right, pushing room, going
Moving
right.
out. George is clear.
Room clear.
Round these, coming down. 2 coming out the front.
Once you guys get pushed up to us, I'd like to get pushed across this fucking road and cover out to the northwest.
Yep, we're here. Go ahead.
Right,
Moving.
Right, moving.
How do I take the corner? Come on. There you go.
Team 1 requests that you take the buildings to our west. We're on the street.
Index.
Roger.
Good work, people. Ah, goddamn. Condition 4. If you have any ammo left.
That was a doozy.
Barely 2 mags.
Excuse me. Alright, that was a long training. Supper's fucking probably cold as hell by now.
Read my mind, Top.
No need for PCCs, just circle up.
Alright, wow. That was a training. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. It was decent. It's a little boring at the start, but yeah, it was alright.